Yes. There, that's... Okay. Yes. There, that's... Okay. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Now I'm mad. I don't know why it was the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Okay, well... Thank you for telling me, because there's a good chance I would have just done the entire stream, and it would have been muted the entire time. Add that to my checklist. Because normally it's fine. I think I got set to the wrong microphone, which isn't a microphone at all. It's my camera. It does that on like Zoom sometimes for some reason. But, yeah, that's not my favorite. We'll call it a user error and move on. Are you having a good Thursday, at least? How many flowers did I buy? I forgot. Just the yellow ones. Okay. Give me the roses. You are? What makes today such a good Thursday? That's happy to hear. Sounds like it's a lot better than mine. I mean, mine's not terrible. My car is in the shop. I was hoping it'd be out by now, but it's not. Ah, paychecks are the best. What are you gonna spend it on? Groceries? car repair. That's what I'm spending mine on. Dun dun dun. Yay! Ooh, my tomatoes are ready. How many will I have to pick before I get a... Aha! Executive producer. Paycheck day is a good day. Nothing, it just needs, its brakes replaced, basically. The back brakes. Like nothing, like I didn't get into an accident or anything. It's just brakes and calipers. Yeah, basic maintenance, which, you know, isn't my favorite. I did kind of put it off for longer than I really should have. So, but it's still like $16,000, which could be worse. That's what I'm telling myself. It could be. Yeah, calipers are apparently the expensive bit in that calculation. Like, without the calipers, it would have been, actually, I'm not sure, like, no, 600, maybe? I don't know, I'd have to look at the invoice again. I'm not a car person. I have a mechanic that I trust, which is fantastic. I don't think I got those. Yeah, it's an old car. I mean, it's not that old. It's 2014, but... Is there any rhyme or reason to how I planted my flowers? Not really. Not really at all. I just, like, have the colors next to one another, have the colors touching all the other colors. Call it good. Can I pretend too much? The name of the... Oh, it's a Ford Explorer. Although that question doesn't make much sense, to be honest. But I'm assuming you're asking the make and model. I mean, it's pretty good in the snow. For that's definitely for sure. Yeah, it happens. English is pretty much all I speak. I mean, lately, even on Duolingo, all I've been doing is chess. So, you know, open this up a little bit. Well, I don't have a red next to any of the yellows. Turns out. There we go. There we go. Put the other white here. Why is Duolingo your worst enemy? I think I have a streak of... Actually, let me check. 541. But I pay... Well, okay, so I'll clarify. I don't pay. I'm on a friend's family plan. I would probably pay if I wasn't, though. It's fun. I've used a lot of streak freezes, okay? Don't dot at me. What's wrong with that? Give me my miles. If you play this in a place that's not the United States, does it say kilometers instead of miles? I don't know why that just... I mean, I know it doesn't, but it would be funny if it did. No kilometers. Why would you hunt it down? I'll let Blathers know that he needs to run away and hide from you. What's wrong with poor Duo? What did he ever do to you? He's just trying to make your life better. Probably, I don't know. Alright, where should I plant these roses? Oh, Snake's being a lazy guy over there. Maybe he's just resting between sets. I have a rabbit named Snake, and like one of the first things he ever taught me. You didn't learn a single thing. What do you mean? I learned plenty of things in the Spanish. Spanish thing. I think I've Spanish, German, Chinese, chess, music, and math up. Although I haven't done Chinese, like anything other than chess in a little while. And the music language one, it's like, it gets kind of impossible once you get to the point. You're not making anything. I guess I'll talk to you. Well, the thing is he's a rabbit named Snake, and then the first recipe he ever gave me was for a doghouse. So the rabbit named Snake gave me a doghouse. And it was very confusing. There's not a dog named Pigeon, to the best of... Oh! Yeah, no, this guy. Right here. No. I have 4 cats. That's enough pets for me right now. Don't sprint into people, Snake. Hey, what's hey? Bob's making something. I think they're all napping right now. 2 of them are snuggling on my chair over there, and one of them's sleeping over on the... I have a dog bed for my cats because they like to snuggle all the time. I know how to make a stone table. Cats are great. I do love them. No one not knows how to make a stone table. It's one of the basic recipes that everyone gets. I wish they wouldn't give me recipes for like things like this and like birdhouses or, you know, the standard sets. Cause like excuse me. Probably wish my mic wasn't working for that one. Can I have some of this? It looks delicious. Oh, Lou. What? I'm sorry. The weather's been changing, which is great. It is great. See, you have a stone table right next to your house that I built. Anyway, the weather's been changing, which is great because it's been like 20 degrees has been warm. Fahrenheit has been warm lately, and so it's starting to get above freezing a little bit sometimes, which is absolutely phenomenal. But my allergies don't like it much. Okay, let's plant some shenanigans here. Let's plant some yellow there, a couple of red up here. Some white. What's the weather been? I mean, I know you're not supposed to talk about the weather, but it's been so cold lately that that's all I think about. Just when is it gonna stop being cold? When is it gonna stop being cold? It's the almighty question of the universe. Not really. But what did I plant here? Were these the yellow ones or the white ones? You know, I don't care. You can hear that? I don't know why that took me forever to get. On this island, not much. I just started it up. I'm just planting these randomly. Is it the most efficient way to breed flowers? No. Do I care? A little bit, but not enough. Not enough to do it the right way. Okay. You know what? Good enough. Good enough! It's done. So on this island, I'm not sure how to check if there's a way to see the playtime on a specific island. I've got about 1,000 hours in Animal Crossing as a whole, but I've restarted islands so many times, it's hard to say. How many, how much have you played Animal Crossing? I've been playing it since it first came out, and I'm like a chronic restarter of games. So, yeah, too much. That's relatable. There's only one game that has more hours than Animal Crossing for me, and that is Farm Together. 15 out. Did you just get it? Did I water these? I did water these. Give me these Orchid Mantis. Hey, I wish I could go back and explore Animal Crossing again for the first time. I think a lot of people do, to be honest. It's so much fun. I mean, and yeah, like knowing everything, or know most things anyway, is great and all, but the exploration is just, there's no topping it, right? It's so much fun. This is why I'm a chronic game restarter, and I love doing things that are new. I should have built this out more if I was going to be planting these pumpkins, but too late now. Too late now. I need to go check. Well, first I'm going to sell these dinosaurs, but I also need to go check the turnip price again. Gosh, this tea is so good. Okay. All right, it's the log stool. Open sesame. Ooh, you're playing the Japanese copy. Can you read Japanese? I took Japanese when I was in high school, but that was a long time ago. Mostly I just remember some of the kanji and a little bit of hiragana these days. Yeah. I'm not selling my tomatoes. I'm gonna keep those. Sure, I guess. That's fine. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting off. Animal Crossing is the best. It's so chill. It's so relaxing. There's so like it's like open world, but not open world. It's here's your world. Do whatever you want with it. You know. I could totally buy more bushes for this guy. I don't know if I will, but I could. You know, I also haven't visited Harv's Island yet. I don't really care for it, other than like the some of the things that he offers later on. Really? That's interesting. I wonder if that means you can adjust the language of your Switch then. So buying a Japanese copy of New Horizons doesn't actually mean anything other than just being kind of cool. It still reads in English because your system is set in English. I think I have both of these. No. I don't even have any bamboo yet. Oh, and I forgot to check the turnip prices. I knew I was going to do something. Ugh. You can get bamboo either by lucking out using one of these Nook Miles tickets, or sometimes Daisy May, after you buy turnips from her, will send you like 3 bamboo stumps, roots. I think they're called roots or shoots, bamboo shoots in the mail. Are you playing with the time, with the appropriate times, I should say? Sure, I mean, you didn't ask, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a little late to say, you know, spoiler alert. I bought some turnips and I was hoping Daisy May would. Should I buy these? They're kind of universal. So here's the thing. I have 2 Switches, and how I was doing it before is I had my creative mode island, creative mode, quote unquote, where I would utilize treasure islands, basically cheating and getting whatever I want from my island and time travel to whatever I wanted it to be, etc., etc. And then I had this, basically an island where I would just move through things at a natural, non-cheating pace. But I don't have time to play every day, but I want to have played every day. So the only way I cheat by time traveling, basically I just take out the real-time method of it. So I'll just move from one day to the next day to the next day and play at whatever times I kind of want, but I won't go like backwards or skip straight ahead or anything like that, because technically I'm cheating, but I'm not really cheating, you know? Which one of these should I buy first? I'm not gonna buy this because I won't be able to make it for a very long time. I really like this outdoor bath, to be honest. The Gundam? What's the Gundam? Am I confused? What do you mean by the Gundam? Oh, see, okay, so the thing is with this robot hero is the ingredients for it are 30 rusty parts, which you only get one every time you help Gulliver, and like 10 gold, I think. It's like something crazy. I wouldn't be able to make this for like a long time. Yeah, it is kind of a it's kind of a thing. Although, the thing is with Gulliver is you could cheat him by collecting all the parts and then just keeping them in your pocket and then moving on to the next day, and then you'd get 5. But I like helping him because he gives you stuff. He sends you cool stuff in the mail. I've never found a good use for this wave breaker. I'm gonna get this. You think the stone tablet? I like this stone tablet. It's nice. I could get them both, actually. Aw, I need more tea. I'm gonna be right back in like 5 seconds. Yes! Let me make another suggestion. Sorry, I really like my tea. Yes, give me the recipe. Goodbye, Miles. You will be missed. Do you like my teacup? It's from my new favorite set. It's Japanese style. And it makes me very happy. The other 2 tea sets I have are Chinese style, which are nice. They got like really little cups, but this is better for streaming, so I don't have to refill it as often. I'm a huge fan of it. There's a tea shop near me that is run by someone who lived in China for like a long time, and she brought it over there or ordered it. I don't know exactly where. I don't know what the brand is, to be honest, but I was eyeing it, so I got it. I was like, my other one is like Chinese style one is like this one. It's got a little fishy on the lid. And then it's got a little fishy on the inside of the cup. So these are a bit smaller, which is good because that means they cool off and like, no, you probably can't hear me very well when I'm walking away from my mic. And it just now occurred to me, but I'm lucky. You could look them up probably, or go to like an Asian mart if you're in the States. I'm assuming. I mean, maybe they have Asian marts elsewhere too. I don't. I've only ever been in the United States, so. Ah, hey, you're lucky. You get all the good food. Are you kidding? Have you heard about bread in the United States? It's terrible. You try to eat bread and you come here and try to eat our bread, okay? You won't like it. You want to move out. Why do you want to move out? I mean, every country has their own problems, right? So I'm sure they're perfectly reasonable ones. But why do you want to leave Italy? Nah. I've gone too far. I want to visit Italy. But I want to visit a lot of places. See, these are the rusted parts that will show up after you help Gulliver. You need 30 of these. The cardboard boxes are just something that happens sometimes. Come here and help me, Nook. Hello, hello. Yes. I already did. I already did. Yes. That's because you don't want to do any work, Nook. Where should I put Huck? This is the first time I've ever seen Huck, and he's like a gray frog, and he's honestly so cute. Like, I've never had him before now, and I saw him, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Okay, sorry, I'm multitasking. I think I'm gonna put him over by this pond over here. Hi. Actually. That's a lot of money for 8 hours of work. Like, what's the conversion rate? What's Italian money called? Yeah, that's typical in the United States. Everyone has roommates. You can't survive without roommates. It's euro. Yeah, it looks like €1,000 is about 1,200 in United States dollars. That, you get that in a day? In a single day? That's like a lot. in a month. That's, yeah, that's more appropriate. That's fairly typical for a lot of, US, too, so, I'm trying to think. I mean, it kind of depends on where you are. The United States is so big. There are a lot of places that are like, that are cheaper or more expensive based on like cost of living. So like, someone in the like New York would make theoretically a lot more money, but then their rent is like 10 times as much. So it's hard to say. I will say I don't know that much about living in Italy. I know that a lot of countries are having these problems, though. Some things in the United States are cheaper, but sometimes it's because the quality is crap. Sometimes it's just, like, good. Like, or like, sometimes it's not as much. The main cost in the United States these days is housing. Like, food has gone up, but food in the United States is actually, compared to other places in the world, it's actually incredibly cheap. But lots of other things are not cheap. Like, the housing is insane. And part of it is because of real estate investors. There's multiple facets in it. Banks and so on and so forth. But there have been, like, a lot of, like, huge real estate. You too? Yeah, so they'll buy up all these family homes and rent them out for extreme prices. And then because there's a housing shortage, anyone who wants to buy a house is going to be spending more on that house, right? And then rent just keeps going up and up and up. And, yeah. It's a thing. So you get it. It sounds like we're kind of in similar situations when it comes to economics, at least in that scenario. Our food is cheap. Like, a lot of people are complaining about the cost of eggs and whatnot, which the cost has gone up, especially in the past few years. But of all the things that are too expensive in the US, food is not generally one of them, unless you're buying, like, pre-prepared food, like at restaurants or like frozen meals and stuff. That'll be more expensive. But if you're just buying like plain, you know, food and veggies and stuff. What do you mean by that? Like, there's some aspects of that, not many, I will say, but some aspects that aren't as bad. What was I doing? Okay, set up the house. I don't need to carry around this 10 gold anymore. 10,000 bells. Your food is better. I know that for a fact. At least healthier. I don't know about better for a fact, but... What do you need, Snake? What are you giving me? Okay. Thanks, I guess? I didn't need a portable radio either, but... I'm just gonna put it over here. I already have one of these. It's just red. I did not want to dig a hole. So they have like high expectations, I'm guessing? Or they expect everyone to know the things that they know. Why are you charging me the processing fee? It's so annoying. Yeah, I will sell some land. You're selling the land to me, though. It shouldn't be that, but whatever. Fine. That's interesting. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure what people here expect of strangers most of the time. I mean, like, I'm genuinely not sure. What is the expectation? Where should I put this house? Or this plot. You can go away too. What are the schools like in Italy? That doesn't actually tell me much, to be honest. How so? In what level, or like what regard is it failing? Is it like failing the students and like reducing education, or is it like that'll do. Yay, I picked a new spot. I should go say hi to Huck again. Come back, butterfly, you're worth 1,000 bells. Thank you. Whee! Come on. Fine. Whee! I keep forgetting to check the turnip prices again. I don't know how that keeps happening. Oh, I gotta sneeze. This is Huck. This is the one who's gonna be moving in soon. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Stop. Just don't turn around. Why are you so cute? Can you like... There we go. Photos have been taken. What do you mean by that? Like, how does that, like, how are they trying to make, how are they making students depressed? Is it just, like, a lot of workload? Like, So the teachers aren't treating students with respect, basically. Yay! Hasta la vista! Yay, Huck! I'm so excited. Okay. I get that. You know, in the US, it's more like, I mean, I guess it used to be sometimes there'd be situations where the teacher would behave, like, inappropriately, like, you know, disrespectfully or so on. But the real problem, I think, with the US schools, they try to take the cookie cutter approach. So there are, like, students who are perhaps more quote-unquote gifted, or ones who need an IEP, which is, like, they have some sort of learning or emotional disability, and so on and so forth. And both, like, sides of that needs, like, different levels of support. And often a kid who has, like, some challenges in school is also, like, they call them twice exceptional, is that they need some sort of extra support. But in addition to that, they're gifted academically in some way, or just in general, but maybe they're emotionally underdeveloped, or like maybe they have like autism or ADHD, it's very common, but so they have a harder time focusing during like tests or remembering to turn in homework. But realistically, they're very intelligent, and some of the reasons they get bored in schools is because they're not being challenged, or they're not being challenged in the right ways. I had that problem, actually, where school got really, really boring because I understood the material very quickly, but I forgot homework existed, and I didn't understand how to socialize with my peers, which I got bullied for, but I don't entirely blame them for it. But a lot of kids like that end up falling in the gaps, because they're not being given the support they need, because all students are kind of treated the same. Ooh, what are they talking about? You're not gonna win this time! A rock star scream. I mean, I had some support supposedly at school that I didn't even know about. Like, I didn't learn that that I had the right to test in a separate room until I was in, like, my junior year of high school, and at that point I'm just like, okay. What is going on? Breath holding champion at 2025. That was fun. No, not necessarily. Oh gosh, you could see the farthest. Endurance squints. Knock yourself out. Yeah, I know. Maybe my year is wrong. If it's wrong, it's just gonna have to stay that way. It is wrong. We're playing in the past. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's too late. I can't fix it now. It's just 2025. It's fine. Well, technically, it's not March either. So it's fine. We're playing in March of 2025. It'll be fine. I should have switched it, and I didn't. But it's too late now. What was I gonna do? Turnips! Let's see how many times I can forget the turnips. I mean, it's Monday, so it doesn't matter that much, but... Yeah, I'm tired of the snow. I'm so tired of the snow. We've had snow since mid-November. Well, consistently since about the first week of December. We got our first snow in mid-November and then it melted. And we've had snow and ice since then. And we had some wind chills that got into the negative for most of January. Negative Fahrenheit, of course. No soliciting in chat, please. Okay. Aha, that's the first time I've successfully done that. Okay, well, we're gonna call that a win. I kind of want it, but I also kind of don't. Turnips! I got distracted. Technically it was a timeout, but 144, that does sound like it is a fluctuating one, which might mean that now, yeah, it's almost certainly fluctuating. Hey look, I'm just gonna call it a win that I figured out how to do that, because I was wanting to learn how to do the timeout thing. I mean, yeah, banning is important too, but it's also good to just learn a timeout. And if it's a bot, then it'll probably just run away. And if then they do it again, then I'll ban them. It's fine. We're learning, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna sell my turnips. It's only Monday, but it's clearly fluctuating, and I think 144 is probably the best price I'm gonna get for them. No ban bot, no fun ban. You just want me to use the ban hammer. Wee. Turnips. Sell the turnips. Not on me. No, you've been perfectly respectful. I did have to tell, I had like 3 bots last time I streamed, and I did have to tell one individual off for pestering me to hand out my socials, because apparently he thought I was pretty and that meant that he should have my Facebook. And I said no. And then afterwards, I looked up the best way to tell people no. Okay, girl. I do have a Facebook, but I'm not going to share it on stream unless it's like a Curious Klutz account, right? Same with Instagram, etc., etc. Like, I'm planning on making a Discord server. I probably should have already, but I haven't. And I'm planning on adding that onto my, like, when I create it, I'll add it onto my Twitch and YouTube, etc., and make sure I have all the links. But if I don't have the link for the thing, then the answer is no. You can't find it on my channel, then no. Alright, take my turnips, I guess. I'm not making much of a profit, but you know what? It's not nothing. No, I don't want to take a picture. Oh. And I got 2 of these guys. Go back to code mode. I don't know a single bit of Morse code. Honestly, I mostly use Facebook for business stuff. Marketing, etc. So I've been working on streaming every Tuesday and Thursday, normally starting at about 3 p.m. Eastern time. For reference, it's 8 p.m. my time. I'm starting rather late today because my car's in the shop. Pray for me, by the way. No, I already know how much it's gonna cost. I thought I was gonna be able to pick it up today, but I was incorrect, which is fine. It'll be fun. I needed new brakes. I think I told you that already. But because it was late, because I wasn't sure when I was gonna be able to pick up my car. I wasn't sure when I was gonna be able to stream, so I started about 6 my time. Anyway, Tuesdays and Thursdays in afternoon-ish Eastern. I know you said it was like 1:30 your time, so I'm not sure what the time difference is there. I might stream at other times. I'm thinking about doing a stream on Saturday just because it's Valentine's Day and I don't have any other plans. But my goal is Tuesdays and Thursdays, essentially. What am I doing here? I do have a Nook ticket in my storage that I should use. I don't have enough miles. I should have bought more. Sorry. Expect Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do have a YouTube as well. There's just Curious Klutz. If you ever want to go back and rewatch streams. I've been meaning to make shorts out of some of these streams. I just haven't yet. Because I don't know why. I don't have an example or a reason other than busyness. Okay. I don't know why I'm still carrying around this watering can. I don't need it. I do want to change. That could be cute. No. Oh, the woes of having limited options. That is cuter than I thought it would be. Hey. All pink rocks. I could do these, ooh, that looks good too, actually. And then maybe... Yee. That's not bad. I like that one too, though. This Tam O'Shanter is one of the things I got from Gulliver. Which one? This one? Or the white hat? I kind of like that one more. Spin around in circles. That's too much. This one? Yeah. We'll cut it good. Woohoo! Do you like my house? It's terrible. It's early game house. What was I looking for? Nook Miles. That's what I was looking for. This guy. How many days have you played? In-game days have you played? You said you have 15 hours in there? So did you just start up? This is my junk room. I just put junk in here. Nice. So that means your resident services center should be upgrading soon. Perfect. If you want to make sure you have plenty of things to do tomorrow. And what's and? Oh, I should put that away. Hold on. And your house. Nice. Which upgrade is it? I don't care. Ooh. Ooh, a third upgrade. That's pretty good. For a 6-day 6. Especially on your first playthrough. Stormcloud, can you... This is my oldest cat. He wants to say hello. What is it, baby? That's my nose, sir. Can I have your ear? Ow. Yep, he's 15. He's going deaf on me, though. He likes to rub his face on my face. He really likes to rub his face on my face. Yup. Maybe he should be on Facebook. Say hi. He's very tolerant. The vets love him. 15's pretty good. I think a lot of cats live to be about 20 if they're well taken care of. Not all of them, of course, but his hearing has obviously been going lately. He hasn't lost it. I mean, I think you technically need to be 13 to make a Facebook account, so he would qualify. He would qualify. Okay, I'm gonna put you in my lap now instead of holding you so I can play my game. Okay? Can you just lay down? Can you lay down? Can you lay down? I think Instagram would be better for my cats than... Can you lay down, mister? That's my face. I didn't even notice you spelled it wrong at first. It was just off in the distance, like, ah. Close enough. Hey, can you stop nuzzling my hand? Please. Can you just be a chill lap cat? You don't need to be pet 24/7. I love you too. Stop. I kind of imagined it being pronounced like police, like police. So maybe it's appropriate. It took me so long to learn how to spell beautiful. Spelling can be hard. Of course, I'm kind of dyslexic, so That doesn't make things any easier, but at least you know multiple languages, so... Stormcloud, can you stop nuzzling me? Apparently the answer is no. What? That's my hand. It's occupied. Can you stop? I feel harassed. Ooh, it's Money Island. Fantastic. Stormcloud. Can you be polite, please? Please. Who are you? Do I want her? Aurora, I think. No? Frigga. She's kind of cute. What do we think about Frigga? I kind of like her. I mean, she's not... I don't love her. But I certainly don't hate her. Realistically, the only villagers that weird me out are, like, the horse and cow villagers. It's something about, like, the shape of their heads compared compared to their bodies. Hey, no worries. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you for letting me know that my mic wasn't connected correctly. That annoyed me. I mean, it annoyed me that it was true. I hope you have a good day, too. And I'll talk to you next time. Hopefully. Can you stop licking me? I don't need to be licked right now. Thank you. Bye. Picking up all the weeds. I think I will take that villager. I think I will. I don't think her and Sherry will get along very well, though. Woohoo! Yes, call Tom Nook. Blah, blah, blah. Tell him, make him handle everything. He makes everyone else handle stuff. He should handle some stuff. Stormcloud, my hands are occupied. My hands are not currently available for pettings. I feel harassed. Why? Do you want to be the star of the show? Do you want me to shift the camera down so you can be seen more easily? Is that it? Do you want to be the star? That's my face. I'm being licked. Stormcloud, that's my hand. I am using it. I love you too. I don't really need to be licked. Oh, you can see my backpack on the floor. Whatever. Give me... that's my face. I'm not sure if you're making my stream more annoying or more enjoyable, mister. I love you too. Oh my goodness. Why are you getting up? Why do you need to be here? Are you gonna turn my mic off? Don't turn my mic off. I've had enough mic troubles today. Oh my goodness. Can you lie down? Why are you licking me again? I love you. You know, telling him to lie down might work better if I didn't know that he was going deaf. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just the one, but it is Money Island. Money Rock Island. Oh, there's lots of stone over here. I hope I have enough shovel for this. Maybe I should be cautious. Maybe it'll be fine. I don't know which shovel this is. But maybe it'll be fine. Money. Give me all of your money. No, I don't need to be singing right now, but I can be. So, why not? I should, you know what, it's fine. I'll deal with it later. Ha 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 ha. I'm so glad I came to this island. Because if I can get all these rocks, I'm actually going to be pretty stinking close to upgrading my house again. And that's like 400,000 bells. Oh, look at the pill bug. I'm sorry, little pill bug. I don't want you. Yep. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Don't take up all of my pocket space. Give me all of the money, please. Thank you. Okay, only one more. Got an itchy nose. My goodness. Stop it. Oh, storm cloud left. Storm cloud left. Guess I don't need to have it angled down anymore. I hope I didn't just mess that up. Oh, good. I did not. It's still angled wrong. Come on now. See what you made me do, Stormcloud? Oh, my viewers went down when Stormcloud left. Maybe he was the star of the show after all. Whee! Alright, let's go fishing. What kind of fish are in the trash, in the gold thing? Is it trash? Oh, come on. Oops. Scared an orchid mantis. There's a little fishy. What? Oh, never mind. Negative what? Hey, something I can donate. Will you look at my thing? You won't look at my thing? Look at my lure. I hate river fishing. Pond fishing is worse somehow. Oh, that was fast. It's a boot! Boots weren't made for swimming. You can buy all the tools you need using Nook Mile, like the bad versions of them. And you can make them also using the, I thought it would be trash. Mostly trash in this pond. And you can also make the tools if you have the ingredients, like the sticks and stuff. But you can't do that. Oh, how did I mess it up again? Gosh darn it. You can't do that when you're talking about like the swimming suits. The swimming suit you have to bring with you, or at least wear, right? But anything else needs to be like you can either craft or purchase using the Nook Mile ticket, like Nook Miles when you're on an island, but you can't do that with the swimsuit. You either have it or you don't. I could cut down some trees and make a ladder if I don't have one. And I need one. But I can't do that. Maybe it's because there aren't any ingredients for a swimsuit. Like, there is no cloth. Maybe there should be a cloth in the next Animal Crossing game. Maybe you could grow cotton or something. Or ask your sheep friend. Come on. Thank you. And it's another tadpole. I do want more to catch some more trash because it's good for your miles and you get recipes from it. And some of the recipes, the trash recipes, ain't too bad. Come on. Like the one where it's in a can, like you create a little bit. Well, I haven't caught a pop-eyed goldfish either. My goodness. Nice. 2 things for the museum. Got some more trash. Lots of money. I met my new islander. Okay. Ooh. I already changed my clothes. I don't want to change my clothes again. I mean, I could. I caught a boot. It wasn't made for swimming. I wish the trash stacked. Most things stack that aren't creatures, but the trash doesn't stack. Maybe it's because you catch it the same way you catch a creature. Okay, looky here, you little butthead. You're probably just a can. Stop avoiding my lure. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I've already had one of those. Okay. I could give it to one of my villagers as a gift. Maybe they'd like that. Here, have a pet goldfish. And it's a tadpole. I wonder what's in the oceans. Is it trash? Mostly trash in the oceans too here? Ooh. Lots of things to give to Mr. Blathers today. Although that may just be because I don't tend to fish as often as I really should be. I prefer catching bugs. Yay, tire! This really is the trash island. Except it's not just trash, it's just like half trash. What are you, a can? Oh, come on now. Fishing in the ocean is so much easier than fishing in the river. Oh, come on now. Except for right now, apparently. Okay, there you go. I have to listen for it. I can't just look at it. Actually, looking at it throws me off. So, like, closing my eyes makes me more likely to do it. The problem with that is when you're streaming, you're supposed to, like, talk. Obviously, because, like, who wants to watch a person play video games and not say anything? I mean, I don't know, maybe it depends on the video game, but, oh, thanks for the rock, I guess. Already has some rocks, but I'll take it. I'll take this, mantis, too. I mean, I've already donated it, but I think it's worth a decent amount of money. It's not worth a lot, just worth something. Plus, I have that Nook Miles. Oh, did I complete it, or? No, I didn't know I had one of these. Mantis. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on now. Come to me, fishy. Wow, that was fast. And it's a squid. It's off the hook. Well, it was on the hook a second ago, so... What are you? That was fast. Ooh. So many things for Blathers. Oh. Nice. I caught more. I filled out my Critterpedia some more. Now, eventually, I'll get that Nook Miles achievement that is just catching 100 fish in a row. But I do keep messing it up. So one day I will no longer be messing it up. Although, catching the trash doesn't count. It doesn't count one way or the other. But like if you go fishing and you catch like just like a rock or a tin can or whatever, it doesn't count as catching a fish. Which it's annoying because it should. Because like it's a skill issue thing, right? Like it's hard to mess up. Or it's easy to see, I just did mess it up. I don't even know what that was. It went really fast too, so I was probably like higher quality. Now I'm annoyed. But see that'll mess it up, right? So if that was just a tire, it wouldn't have counted. But because I messed it up, whether it was a tire or not, it counts. It's a skill thing. Like getting them all in a row. Anyway. Maybe if I catch enough manila clams, and then I make just like 100 things of fish bait, and I just like, or like 150, I'll just fish and fish and fish and fish until I get it. I should do it while it's raining too, so there's a chance of it being a coelacanth. I already caught one of you. Oh, come on now. That's rude. Don't turn your back on me. It's still rude. Thank you. Give me your fishiness. I shouldn't have started so far away, but... Ah! Okay, I guess I'm not catching you. I think there's a record of how many just fish you've caught versus how many, like, bugs you've caught. Not like versus, but... And it's in the Nook Miles, I think. There should be a stats section of Animal Crossing, though. Like, how many bugs have you sold? It's like a full-out layout, like... Thanks. How much money have you made from this? How many fish have you messed up? How much trash have you collected? Right. The little baby fish. Okay. And it hasn't seen my lure. Can you look at my lure? No? Please? Thank you. Hesitant fish. My gosh. Sea butterfly. Well, that fills up my my inventory, so I guess I'll go home, go to the museum. Well, go back to my island, go to the museum. Then go to the ABD machine and put some money away. Because I'm carrying a lot of money right now. And I gotta remember to pick up my slingshot. Well, so I leave it behind whenever I go to an island because there are never balloons on one of the islands. But sometimes I forget. I should really just leave them, like, scattered around the island just in case mine breaks and I forget to get one. But it's okay. Here. I have many things to donate. Okay, so I have 4 things to donate. I don't think I'm gonna do the voice right now. I'll handle the rest from here. Nope. I'm good. I wish I could just easily get the descriptions, like if I go in here. Maybe there's a way to, like, Tell me... Whoops, I didn't know I could sit there. Goldfish. Popeye goldfish. Tell me about it, though. Maybe I can type it? That's not what I wanted. There it is. Why was I just about to use my keyboard on my computer? Probably because I have this on my monitor. I don't think this will work, but I'm curious. Because it mentioned something about that, but I think that would have just for like when you have the Switch 2 and you can use the megaphone. Yep. Nope. No dice. What's that? No. What is in my... Right, I was gonna look for... Oh, da 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 da. Okay, so that's... I've caught 60 fish. That's the... 95 bucks. 60 fish, 95 bucks. 19 kinds of bugs. 20 kinds of fish. That's interesting. And then there's... Not that one. Where's the other... Aha! Wait. Yeah. Why are those up there and the other fish ones down here? Castmaster. Yeah. I've only caught 13 fish in a row. Oh, that's sad. And then this one is about collecting manila clams. Oh, I have one more away from that one. Oh, selling seashells. I guess I will buy some more shrubs. Although I think I have a few more, but... Why not throw them somewhere? So what, I need almost 10 more to get that, done? I kinda like the azaleas more. Azaleas, I forget, I don't know when their, blooming times are, though. I'll buy the red ones too. And you know, planting these will be good for my star, for my stars for the island as well. So, no thank you. I'll just go plant them somewhere. How about I plant one here? Oh gosh. And then another can go like here. I'll move them around one day. It's fine. I mean, they'll be annoying at that point, but that's okay too. It is okay. Where's my shovel? I feel like this shovel's gonna break soon. I've used it for a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put the pink ones here. And then I'm gonna put... Whoops, not there. Red ones here. You know what? You can have one too. I feel like a red one would suit you better. there's no real rhyme or reason to why I'm putting what where. In case you were wondering, it's just kind of like a, I don't know, we'll figure it out kind of vibe. We'll figure it out, and it'll be fine. And these are just gonna be mismatched, and that's also good. It can also be good. There you go. More Nook Miles. Shrubbery Hubbery. Surprising Snake? Ah, I needed those miles. I needed those miles. Okay, let's sell some stuff, and then, because I got a lot of stuff in my storage. Not that. Not the trash. Yeah, not the weeds. If I was gonna sell the weeds, I'd sell them the leaf. And then I will go and go to the ABD machine and see how much money I have. Not quite enough for an upgrade, though. Because I think I need almost 400,000. So, okay. What am I selling? All of the animal, all of the fish and the bugs. I'm selling coconuts. Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. I apologize for my nose scratching, but I can't handle the itchies. I'm sorry. I am sorry that I can't handle the itchies. Well. Not terrible. I was hoping for more, but that's okay. I think I may make some more of those log stools because I have a lot of hardwood. That's what he said. But they're not worth a ton to sell, but they also don't cost a lot of like resources. Like and it actually uses something I have an abundance of. So if I pick up all those peaches, then I can also make the peach surprise box, which I have an abundance of softwood. Realistically, I just have a lack of wood. Okay, so I need 305, 300, 500. 350, excuse me, my goodness. I don't need to carry this much around me. So I need about, I don't want to be broke when I upgrade my house, so about another 200,000 bells would be fantastic. I am going to buy another Nook ticket while I'm here. I'm not going to buy that because I'm going to get it, I think, from Happy Home. Which I should visit them tomorrow. No, I'm good. I can't buy two anyway. I don't have enough bells. Or, not bells, miles. Why are there so many currencies? Okay, so there's only 3 currencies. Bells, miles, and pokey. But, what's beside the point? Infrastructure. I want to buy some land, because I have to spend the money on it. So I'm buying the land from you, so that I can set up someplace for you, for someone to move in. Yes, I'm still salty over this, okay? You should be paying me, and not just in miles, but whatever. I'm running out of viable places to put houses, so I'm gonna put one across this river here, which is where I've put the campsite. However, it's fine. Are you a fruit tree, or should I be worried? I'm gonna chop you down because you're in the way. Die, tree, die. Okay. Okay. I've prepared 2 out of the 5 spots of land that I can. Ooh, that is a fantastic spot, actually. I mean, I won't be able to see what the house looks like yet, but that'll do. I'll leave the stump there for now. I don't know, maybe it'll be fun. I could use another bridge, but I don't really want to spend the bells. I'm putting a bridge right there, right now. What do you need, Pate? Aw. Yeah, I'll go deliver your present. It's so nice that y'all are friends. Yeah, I'll go do that now. Where are you, Snake? Are you still wandering around, or did you go home? Hi, Riley! Oh, that's so exciting! I'm glad she likes watching it. Animal Crossing is such a fun place to hang out. I really like watching people stream it too. Sometimes I'll just put it on in the background while I'm working. Ryan and Riley. What's it like in Hawaii? I'm guessing the weather mostly stays pretty similar. Hi. What is Riley's favorite character? Mine is Nico from Happy Home. Like, especially the non-villager characters. Is the little white monkey. He's so cute. From Happy Home Designer. I'm sure that is cold for you. It's been about... It's warmed up recently, so... We're actually in the 20s Fahrenheit. Where am I? Where I'm at. I went outside. Aw, Apple is a cutie. Apple is a cutie. I just recently got my camper is named Huck, and he's so cute. He is so, I mean, it was my first camper, so your first camper has to move in. But he's like this gray frog with these bright yellow cheeks, and he's just so chill. Oh, I love him. I could show you. He hasn't moved in yet. He's still in the campsite. But even if it was an option, it would not have been an option. I've never met him before today, and I love him. What about Ryan's favorite character? Does Dad get a favorite character? This is Huck. He's got these, like, the blue... Aurora's a good one. He's got, like, these blue eyelids and this smug mouth and these bright yellow cheeks. And he's just so cute. I can't say he's my favorite. I can't say I have a favorite villager character. I have a few. I really like Fauna, Lily. Apple's a good one, but I've never actually had her. I got Cherry. Cherry was one of my original too. And she's like a rock star. Go. I'm gonna collect these peaches. And I have a new one moving in after Huck. And her name I think was Frigga. She's another penguin, I believe. I think she's a preppy one. Hey, how are you doing, Sean? Who's your favorite Animal Crossing character? Villager or non-villager? I am, you know what? I'm doing pretty well. I could be doing worse. And I'm not, so we're gonna call it a good day. You gotta give it a shot. Why? I don't understand how you watch games that you don't play. I mean, I guess I do. But it's so much fun. Have you been having a good Thursday? I think I got all the peaches. Forgot why I was even running around for half a second. Oh my goodness. You're up late? Say bye, Riley. You have a good day too. I'm guessing it's afternoon in Hawaii. Or maybe it's late in Hawaii. Oh, there are the peaches. Thank you. Look, time zones and I don't get along very well. Okay. We just don't. I'm not even great at tracking time in like my own time zone. Like sometimes I'll think it's 8 p.m. and then 2 minutes later for some reason it's 10 p.m. and I don't understand what happened. Like why? Also, I forget which side of the United States Hawaii is on. I think that's where I get mixed up too. Which is embarrassing. I would blame my geography teacher, but I didn't have a geography teacher. So there's that. I had a social studies teacher who had like a week to teach us basic geography, and I don't care how adept you are at teaching, that's not enough time to teach a group of middle schoolers where everything is. So it's not my fault. Okay, it is. I could totally look everything up and memorize it and learn it today. Like, I could totally take responsibility for it. But will I? Is the question. And the answer is probably not. Oh, I got a black parka. Nice. I do like that, actually. I wasn't planning on, really changing my clothes. But I like it. I'm called good. Although, maybe a hat change would be better. Okay. I do like this hat. I got this hat from Gulliver. But this one fits this vibe better. Okay. I think my cat just woke himself up by sneezing. So, that happened. What was I gonna do? Alright, I was gonna make some stuff to sell. And then I was gonna go to another island. Apparently we're villager hunting today. I wasn't planning on it, but this is Cherry. I love Cherry. She was one of my first 2 villagers on this island. She was adorable. Oh, there are more peaches. How did I miss you? Give me your peachiness. So I can make you into furniture, so I can sell you. Yes. I want to craft many things, in fact. Okay, no, I want the peach surprise box. Where are you? I can make 5. Making your native fruit into furniture to sell does get you more money for it than... I could make this. I don't really want to sell it though. Anyway. Oh, and this is my hot item of the day. Not worth a ton, but I do have an excess of hardwood, and I do not have an excess of storage. I'm gonna sell these and go back in. Wee. Ow. What is for dinner today? That's what I want to know. I was lazy. I had a really bad headache earlier, so I ate like an early dinner. I just had some frozen burritos, which I try not to eat those too much. They're not even mine, they're my roommate's. I'll just buy some more for her. Not that she actually cares that much, but I do, so. Anyway, I had a really bad headache and I needed to eat something quick. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna make some chicken tenders, and maybe a dip to go with it, but I'm not sure what kind. Oh, hi, Pat. Look at her cute little purse. Oh, you're welcome. I forgot. Daw. You're welcome. I gained some friendship points. Okay. I'm gonna make 10 more of those log stools to sell. Just because I do have this excess. Well, the thing is I have a shortage of wood, so in order to get more wood, I need to chop trees, which leaves me with an excess of hard and softwood. So, I really don't need 17 stacks of hardwood. So when the hot item comes up, even if it's like super cheap, I want to make some money and clear out my storage. It's only worth like 9,000. Yeah, they would only sell for 960 bells each, even with being times 2. But you know what? It's fun. One day I won't have enough wood though. Hopefully one day soon. Because then I'll be decorating the islands. Okay. Let us go on an adventure. Okay. Do I have everything? Do I have anything extra? I do not. Magnificent. Onward! To find my next villager. I feel like it would make more sense to move on to the next day at this point, but eh. Yep, I'm all packed. Maybe I'll find a bamboo island. Seems like a good luck kind of day. Got a walker who needs wings, over. Yeah. Catch some bees and chop some trees. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, so there's gonna be one item in a tree and one wasp. On the wasp. Now I just need to find... Aha! I could use the sticks. No, I have been to this one. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You want me to plant more produce? I'm not doing that today. I already planted 15 pumpkins. What would you have me do? Plant a bunch of tomatoes? No. I wonder how many sticks I have. Do I need sticks? I did a while ago. Nah, I didn't mean to pick that. Whatever. Give me your seashells. Also, take back your pansy. Give me your stick. Sticks aren't hard to get, though. Realistically, you can get all the sticks you need just by shaking one tree for long enough. So, I guess I shouldn't be concerned by it. If there's a stick shortage, it's simple to rectify. Hello, Rock. I think that's all the weeds on this side. Can I go around? No. Lame. Fine, I'll take out my axe. Time to go chopping. Hey now. See how much softwood I'm getting and hardwood and how little normal wood? Comparative, it's like, okay. So I'm starting to get more now. Maybe I just needed to complain about it. Maybe I just needed to complain about it. Thanks for the miles. I needed those. Capture a memory. Okay. Is this a good memory? Is this a good memory to capture? Whoops. Actually, hold on. Yoga, distress. Oh no! What other emotes do I have again? Is there an angry one? There's a flex. Hee. Perfect. That's so good. Come on now. Ah, fine. We'll call it good. Tee-hee-hee. Okay. already watered all of my flowers. I don't need to water them again. Give me all of your... I almost said ingredients. Materials. You know what? Ingredients, materials. No, my axe. Do I have a rock? I do. Come on now. I need a new axe. Which is annoying because I have a bunch of axes at home, but whatever. Really? Fine. I'll get this rock taken care of real quick. So I can make myself a new axe. The shovel's gonna break next while I'm at it. Dude, I'm already holding the shovel. Might as well. This is realistically the best part about these islands, is going and getting the materials from the rocks, because you could probably get all the wood you need on your own island. It's easier in a way when you could just chop all the trees down. It is. Oh, I haven't updated the axe yet, but you're limited to 6 rocks, and one of them is the money rock, which is good. It's useful. It's beneficial, but it's not resources. So that's only 8 times 5. That's only 40 per day that you get. And that's 3 different resources. So even if it was distributed evenly, you'd still be getting, okay, 40 divided by 3. I mean, like 12, I think. 12, 13 of every resource that it gives you per day. That's quick math. Join me for my math. Oh yeah, I would run out of followers real quick, I think, if I did that. Let's have a math class here. No. Although, I will say that I've noticed in every single game I've ever played, the most fun I have comes from making and spending money. It's always making and spending money. It doesn't care if it's an RPG. It doesn't matter if it's, well, obviously farming game, you know, Animal Crossing, etc. It's the whole game. It's the best part is the making and spending money. And you know what? That vibes with real life, to be honest. See, the thing is I don't want to spend less money. I want to make more money so I can spend more money. You know? You feel me? Like, I want to be responsible and all these other things, but I want to be able to just, like, I mean, I don't need to buy a yacht. I don't know what I would do with a yacht, but, like, if I could just, like, buy my house and, like, buy, like, I don't want a fancy car, but I do want a car with a heated seat and a heated steering wheel. Like, if one day I get a really nice car that doesn't need a lot of maintenance, that's smooth, it's like an SUV kind of thing, and it has heated seats and a heated steering wheel. Or, that's not even really necessary if I move somewhere southern. I mean, like, maybe occasionally, but I live in the north. And, my fingers get so cold. And the heated steering wheel helps so much, or the heated seats help so much with, like, being cold in the winter, too. Like, wouldn't think it would make that big of a difference? But it does. It really does. Yeah, I want a reliable car that doesn't need much maintenance. I want to have, like, funds for if it does need maintenance. It'll be like, well, that's annoying, but it doesn't really matter because I can pay for it. And I know I can, and it's not a big deal. You know, I want the freedom, financial freedom, more than wealth. And I will get there. One day, I will be as free as an Animal Crossing player who won the stock market. Maybe not that free, but because, you know, Animal Crossing players can pay off their loans at whatever speed they like. They can eat, but they don't need to. Refrigerators just fall out of trees sometimes. And you can make money just by selling random stuff. So, maybe not as free as an Animal Crossing player, but I'm working my way up. That'll be good. That'll be real good. Positive thinking and all that jazz. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. I did kind of have I didn't really eat breakfast or lunch. I had like a late dinner. Not a late dinner, like a late lunch, early dinner. And I am up doing things a little later than I normally do. But I did take a nap today, so. That's why. That's why I shouldn't take naps also, by the way. Because then I don't go to bed on time. And then I wake up tired, which makes me want to take another nap. The circle of sleep. I think a lot of people struggle with sleep, though. I used to think that there was, like, something wrong. I mean, technically, I do have a diagnosis. Idiopathic hypersomnia. I didn't want to pick that up. But having troubles with sleep is not as, like, to my degree, is not as rare as I once feared. It's just, I don't know. It feels like it. It feels like of all things that I can't do right, sleep is one of them. You know? Like, of all things, one of the things that should be easy is not easy. But that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes stuff like that is how it goes. I'm trying to convince myself. See, even here, I got like 3 stone, 3 clay, and 2 iron. So it's not even an even distribution. Iron is always rare. And of course gold is the most rare. I forgot to calculate that in, but you can't even count on getting one of those every day. I don't need to carry this pansy. I don't need you. Let's go fishing. Because I don't catch nearly enough fish. And yet somehow I've caught that fish already. Come on now. Be polite. Come to me, your fishiness. I already have you. Oh, well. I don't even have 5 sticks. I guess I'm gonna have to nook mile it. Yeah. Is that gonna fly? Sure, I guess. I will take it. Give me a squawk. I need to upgrade this because I want to. Goodbye, iron. You shall be missed. Probably, I don't know. I'm actually okay on iron right now, but I do try to be a little conservative for my... when I'm chopping down trees on my own island, I prefer to... Holy bananas! Whoa! Whoa! Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Okay. Well, that was helpful. I don't understand how I've caught more bugs than fish. By, like, a decent amount. Like, last I looked, it was like 60 fish to almost 100 different kinds of bugs. But I've caught, like, way more, like, not way more varieties of fish than bugs. Like, I think it's 21 now, and the bugs is still just 19. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. But it's mostly been butterflies and some orchid mantises and some stink bugs. Mostly butterflies. I guess I could play the next day in the evening. So that at least I have a chance of catching. I forget when. It's either a spider or a scorpion, but I don't know which season is which. You know? Come on now. Oh, horse mackerel. Not the best, not the worst. Probably. Sea bass is probably the worst. Okay. Come to me. Someone should rank all the fish in like critters. It's not a C+, it's a C-. I mean, it's not a tire, but at least a tire contributes to my Nook miles for trash fishing. Gotcha. And a tillage. And it's a can. I thought I was close to it. Woohoo! I only need to catch 10 more. Trash. For that. I love fulfilling the Nook miles. I don't know why. It's just nice. I've never gotten all of them though. Maybe I should just well, one of them is mailing out like pieces of mail, and I always forget to do that. Maybe I should just mail one every time I visit the airport. I could just mail one a day too, I guess. I mean, there are so many things you can do in a day too. Like, there are things you can do, like, that you can only do once and get credit for once a day. But then there's things like rough hewn, where you, like, just chop a total of a certain amount of wood. Or the ones where you break tools, or, of course, just catch a certain amount of fish or bugs or whatever. There it goes. Oh, well, I'm full up, so We'll call that a visit. Hey, you. Oh, I scared that fish. Doesn't really matter. Hey. Yep. Take me home. Yes. We've basically raided the island for everything that had any kind of value. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I was just talking about it. I'm gonna send a message. Who should I send it to? Callie. What should I say? I do wish. Limit availability. Fine, I'll do this one. I'm gonna do this. No! My gosh. How long will it take me to send a simple message? You can't put a fish in a letter. But you can. Oh, I didn't put a space there. But you can. I'm boring everyone now, including myself. Put a fridge in one. There it is. Where's my period? Can't put a fish in a letter. What's this? It's not... I don't want a stadiometer, though. You're welcome. My goodness. Okay, I have a couple of things, I think, or maybe just one, to donate to Blathers. I have some stuff to sell and put in storage. Maybe put in storage and then sell. I just realized that there was no one on that island. Which is the entire reason I went out there. Well, there's that, I guess. Sure, tell me about the sturgeon. The sturgeon is a large and long-lived river fish, which has changed little in the last 300 million years. One curious behavior of theirs is leaping high out of the water and falling back in on their sides. The smacking sounds of their re-entry can be heard for up to half a mile away, likely more underwater. No one knows why they do it, but I like to think it's their impression of bread popping out of a toaster. And there you have it. Okay, thanks, Blathers. No, you can't. Okay. Okay, well, I guess there's no point in going to another island since I won't find anyone there. But one thing I can do Let's go see Happy Home Designer. And I can design at least one house. Okay, what am I going to put in storage? I could use some more of those. All of my materials and my weeds, of course. I could sell my weeds to Leaf since he's here, but I think I'm going to hold on to him for now. I don't know. Doesn't matter. My seashells. Oh, and my trash. Yep. How many weeds do I have? Okay. I'll sell a couple of stacks to Leaf. Wee. Bye, Leaf. Yep. You can have some of my weeds. I don't know how close I am to the next miles, but... You're welcome. Not close enough, apparently. Okay, so I only need to prepare 2 more plots. I hope no one weird moves into that 3rd one, because I wasn't able to select them, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna sell. All of these guys, please, and thank you. Yeah, better. Actually, that was better than I anticipated. Woohoo! I should spend some bells. Because of this guy. I mean, it's not that worth that much, but it's worth something. And I can throw it outside, and it can contribute. It can contribute to whatever it is. I do like that wall. It's really cute. I'm gonna get this wall. I'm also gonna get this. Thank you. Nope, nothing else. I'm gonna go to work now, though. Well, I guess I could put those in my house first. It doesn't really matter if I do. But I guess I will. Whee! No, that's not what I wanted. I want to change what I have. Ah, that makes it so much better. Already. Alright. This should be the other way around. I think. And maybe like, boom. Yeah, that's better. Same with like, yeah. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. Woohoo! Okay. My house already is starting to look a little bit better with those changes. Where should I put this lawnmower? Over here, I think. Yeah, that's good. Doesn't matter. Hello, airport. Nice to see you again. Let's go to work. Yep, time for takeoff. What would dodos do? Dodos go extinct, that's what they do. I'm sorry. We've all seen the movie Ice Age, okay? Did humans contribute? Yes, yes they did. Were they going extinct anyway? Yes, yes they were. I'm gonna be right back. I need a tea. I need more tea. I need a tea. I should say hi to Lottie when I can. Okay. Who's on my beach? Oh, you're a cutie. Okay, hi, I'm here. I'm saying hi. I mean, I came here to work, so like... I mean, I guess I could have just wandered the beaches, but... and looked for moss and, vines. Ooh, I like that. Mirror. Ooh, and that table. And that table. And that face. Oh my gosh. I like all of these things. Okay. Yep. Let's work. Do you like my uniform? I've got the best mustache ever. Yay, sales. Folks will buy anything if you convince them they need it. That's true sometimes. Alright, who should my second customer be? Oh, hi, Nico. I really don't need the intro, but thanks. Vacation home. Oh, I'm gonna be a mind reader. Ooh, fall all the time. That sounds like a good one, too. I'm gonna check. There's gotta be... I think there's a bottle on the beach somewhere. There should be a recipe around here somewhere. Hello, ma'am. How can I assist you? My cat is meowing at me. What do you want? There's no recipe. What do you want, baby girl? You want uppies? Uppies? No? No uppies? I think I know what she wants. You want water? Okay. I will be back, because I need to use the restroom anyway. But this one is telling me that she wants me to turn on the water in the bathroom sink. They have water, by the way. She just wants sink water. She wants to get her head wet. She doesn't like being held. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm coming, baby girl. Okay. Belle has had her sink water. I am back. She just came up and started yelling at me, and I'm like, alright, fine. Yes. Deirdre. Deirdre. Deirdre? I can't pronounce her name. Why are there so many names that are hard to pronounce? I mean, I kind of know why, but why? Let's build your home, Dee Dee. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy building this home. I like your concept. Choosing things are too hard. Okay. Yep. I will do so. So when you start getting a little like crowded, how do you decide where you want to put your homes? Like, do you decide just based on what the best area is, or do you decide based on like who isn't somewhere? Because like you would have multiple people in the same style of plot, right? But does the unevenness disturb you at all? Because it kind of bothers me. Granted, I've steeped my tea for too long. Granted, I haven't actually done more than like 50 happy homes before I restarted my game. So it's really hard to say, you know? I do like this one a lot, especially for like a fall-centered plot. It's really great. And how do you do roommates? How do you decide where to do roommates for characters? Yeah, I am going to do a yard design. I'm gonna have to go back and do, come on now, Eloise's too. Okay. I think, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that, I can't use, I just remember that I can't use, what do you call it? Roads until I can use them on my personal island. So that's unfortunate, but it'll be fine. I can use, but I'm not sure if it would fit. Hold on. Would these fit? Not really. Let's try a different one. I kind of want something that's taller, but I don't know. Maybe this dark green would be good, actually. Lenny, my lap isn't really available right now, sir. Lenny. Fine, if you're gonna be in my lap, you can at least be the star of the show. Okay? You wanna be the star of the show? Can you lie down? Not that quite far. Do you wanna be the star of the show, Lenny? You're just turning around in circles, so. Come on now. Don't lick my foot. I love you. Lenny, you're very cute. Actually, no. I don't want to put mushrooms behind the mushroom unless, actually, no. That's a perfect spot for that mush lamp. In a different color? Perhaps. Yeah, that color. And in addition, I think I want this to be white. And this guy can be that one. And then. So this is a requirement. And I think that would go perfectly, like right there. What other options do I have for table stuff? Ooh, perfect. No. Yes. Maybe? Or maybe this can be over here, and then this can be here. Hold on. No, yes, that. Whatever that is. And then, that table needs one more thing. I'm not sure if that suits. No. Maybe. Yeah, that'll do. This fire pit. This fire pit is the bomb. Yo. I'm a fan of that fire pit. And then this guy could be... Oh. I think, actually, that works. Kind of like it. Yeah, there gives it a little bit more space. I don't need... What? No, I'm just trying to... There we go. I mean, I might put fences up there, but I want to, like, select them myself. So there. I think the log bench by the fire pits. Maybe, oops, move the fire pit up a little bit and put the log bench right there. And then, no. That's awkward. But that's fine, it could be a little awkward. And then I can put like a little stool right there. Yeah, that works. That works. I need some of these scattered around too, because... Well, because... Just because. It's fall. There needs to be some fall-like things around. I do like this ponds. I like the pond stones a lot, really. They're just so... They give so much and take so little. The sentence probably doesn't make sense, but it's fine. It's not illegal. I'm gonna change this to the purple one. Yeah. This could be a good thing to add in, like, right by this tree, I think. Yeah, although maybe there's a better design for it. I like the brown frame. I kind of like it white better, actually. Cool. What else have we got here? I got this guy. Can I fit it back here? Oh, come on now. Don't be annoying. Okay, come on. There. Right there. Or a little closer. That does some heavy lifting, I think. Does some real heavy lifting. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. This bucket needs to be included somewhere, and I can't tell you why, but it does. I like this leaf stool too. Where can I put you, actually? I mean, I'm probably going to use it as a table, not as a stool, but that's fine too. Bonsai tree. That works. Now what else? I want to put something on top of this guy. Food? I mean, it could be food. It could just be like... You know what? It doesn't matter. It could be food. I do want to be... I want to have more mushroom lamps around though. Not all of them be red. I don't think this one should be white. This one should be white. Yes. This would take a lot less long if I weren't so persnickety. I want more hybrid trees around here. Oh, that won't fit there. That doesn't... Ugh. That covers up my pond stone. Okay, fine. Go there. This area over here is not an accessible area, apparently. That's okay. I can just put more of these guys over here. I like that there. You wanted fall, right? Okay. Actually, hold on. Now I'm just picking random orange and yellow flowers. Does it matter where I'm putting what? Kinda. You know, this orange windflower really blends in. It blends in so much. I'm gonna have to disqualify it. Yeah, that's fine. The yellows are good. The yellows stand out more than I thought they would. I think this should be shifted a little bit. There we go. And then, can you go? No, you could go here though. Hmm. That'll work. Let's see, do I have any red roses up? Where did they go? Oh, there it is. No, not the food. Not the food. Right there. No, there. Let's see, is there any other decorations I want to put out? Oh, actually. Yes, there it is. Good point. This bucket needs to be relocated. Yeah, that's good. And then that go there. I like this tree's bounty arch. It kind of is missing something. I need something in front of it that's not that. This mush partition also does a lot of heavy lifting. Let's stagger it a little bit. I don't know. I think that might fit there better. Although, maybe it's better sideways. I think it is better sideways. And if you can't tell, I am a fan of cluttercore. I am a bit of a fan of it. So, it's fine. Oh, I need a campfire that's a leaf campfire. That can be inside. It's fine. That can be inside, I guess. Why do I have... Oh, it's weird. Okay. Cool. I think I need more fencing. I'm gonna put some, like, down here. Like, one here. And then if I can... like, rotate it. And rotate it. Yeah. That'll do some good stuff. Yeah. Go there and there. There's no room for it here, apparently. I don't know why. Those flowers should be shifted then. What is here? Aha! Yeah. That's where that rose went. I don't know where to put it. There? That works, actually. It does work pretty well there. It does work pretty well there. Okay. Where else was I gonna put? Not sure there's any availability anywhere else. I don't like that. Here? I do like it there. Not there. Let's see. You. Yes. No. Yes. Now that's a good spot for you. If I shift this over, I'm gonna shift this over, then I can fit in something. This guy. One singular bush. Yeah, I like it. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, no, that's not true. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I forgot something very important. Let's do that. And then... No. I want the... Oh, yeah. Or that. We'll see. It's cobblestones, but there's also just... Stand out more. I like that better. Door. What kind of door? I like the yellow, but it's too bright. And I like the brown, but it's not bright enough. I kind of like that one. That's a little fancy for a log house. The red is good. Again, doesn't having the standing out problems. If I do that, then the roof. Can I have a red roof option in these? No. I mean, if I do the yellow roof, then maybe yellow door would make more sense. Maybe the yellow door would make more sense if I do. I kind of like that, actually. No, I like that one. Because it's like, it's light. It's almost yellow, but it's just like light wood. Let me double check the siding. See if there's a better one. No. No. Definitely not. Yeah, that'll do. Perfect. Now let's go in. Let's go in and have some fun. Have some fun. Okay, so this isn't going to take as long, I don't think. Watch, it'll take longer. Okay, there's a fire in the house, and I find this concerning. My client does not find this concerning. Mush wall. That's kind of cute, but not really. Forest wall. Forest flooring. Tree stump rug. I think. What's this floor? No. I kind of like that one. Okay, which do I... that's too much, though. But then if I do that, they're, like, mismatched. I kind of like them like that, though. You know what? We're gonna... keep it? I'm torn. Story of my life, though, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Oh, you really like that, huh? Although, realistically, I think those reactions are kind of random, so... Okay. Well... What else was I gonna put in here? Do you have a bed? No bed? Just this guy? Okay, so not a bed place. That'll do for... Yeah. That fits the vibe. I kind of want this to be white, though. And then we can do one of these guys. It's also white. I mean, realistically, I don't need to have the table in here since I have it outside, but it's fine. And then this lamp, I do have one of those outside. I want to put food in here. Like that guy and that guy. Not on the floor, please. The pizza, definitely not on the floor. And then maybe, I don't know. This veggie basket can go on the floor. I think I want one of these guys. This wooden bookshelf. See, I don't want to, like, okay, so the thing is, if I remove that, then this kind of just blends into the background. Maybe that's good. Maybe if I change the lighting. Ooh. Okay, I do like that better. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. And then, not green. Either white or... Ooh, that's better. The outside can be the daytime, and the inside can be like all dark and weird. And I will grab one of these. I was gonna put it up here. I should put like a candle or something over by the table, maybe? Maybe not. Do I have any like wall stuff? Kinda. Kinda. It's hard to put wall stuff on these kinds of walls though. So. Why not? We'll have some dangly stuff over here. Oh, there's a tiny one. I didn't realize. Somehow. I don't know how. I didn't realize this, but I could do... Yeah. I think I want another one. Right there. And then what else is there? I'm gonna have this leaf stool right next to the fire. I think that works. I feel like this pile of leaves would go right here. Perfect. And then. Something's missing. I don't think it's that. That takes up a lot of space. A lot of space. I can put these log stakes in here. That actually isn't bad, especially if I... Can't find a good place for him. I mean, that's like kind of okay, but I feel like it would be better if... But then that's too far. No, I changed my mind. Maybe a brighter leaf pile. Maybe a brighter leaf pile. What's next? So I feel like there's not much else. I mean, I could put out some pumpkin scones. Put those right there. I don't really have a place for him to lie down. Unless... Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap these around. Oh, but that's not really leave enough space for that. I kind of like that better, though. And then instead of having that there, move that over, and then I can put something. Not... I don't know. And if I switch this to, like, I don't know, in the middle of a room somewhere, it doesn't matter, then I can give him a place to lie down. Her, excuse me. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to rotate it. There it goes. No, I'm gonna keep it dark wood, but I'm gonna add, honestly, I'll just add this pillow. And, okay, if I move that, or move it, and move that, actually, I think I will swap it around. And then we could do that. We could just put the fire in the middle. And then this guy can go like right here. And then this guy can go right here. Actually, no. Duh, I could put that over there. Easy peasy. I just turned my mic off for no reason. Oopsie doodle. I like it. I do like it, actually. I think this should be shifted a little bit. Yeah. Oh, heck, I can have two. And if I wanted to put something here, like that mush log, like the, where is it? This guy. I like the purple one. And then I can put another lamp up there. Hold on, where'd my lamp go? What options are there for this lamp? There's a white one? How does that look? Oh, you like the white one. I think it looks alright. I wonder if I change this one to white, if that would bring a little bit more balance. Or even yellow. I do like the yellow too. Then not all of them have to be the same. That kind of does give it a little bit more, like, light weirdness to it, like, in a good way. It makes it a little bit more scattered. Yeah, like, I do wish I had, I mean, maybe I do. Do I have a wall candle by any chance? No, I don't have a wall candle. I wish I had a wall candle. Nope. That's gonna have to do for now, though. I do enjoy this. This is real cozy. This is really cozy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take pictures later. It's fine. Can you... Yep. Now you're a rock star. I don't know about that, but thank you. I just realized I didn't tilt my camera back up. It's Lenny abandoned me. They come and go from my laps so often that I kind of just get used to it and don't pay much attention. Ooh. I can't just take pictures yet. I'll just take a bunch of captures instead, it's fine. I don't think it actually helps though. You're welcome. Yes. Yay, design portfolio. I wish I could take multiple pictures to put a design portfolio because you can only do inside or outside for each house. You have to pick. And sometimes it's easy to pick, but sometimes it's not. Actually, I do want to change your outfits. Hold on. I think that works. Maybe purple. No. Or maybe this is better. Ooh, that is better. It's a lot better. Oh, there's even more options. Oh my gosh, there are too many. Where's that? Okay. There's a lot of options. That's so many options. Okay, I'm just gonna go with... You don't need glasses, do you? Those actually fit your face pretty well. I don't know why the villagers never wear pants or shoes, but they wear clothes. Like, that doesn't make a ton of sense. Okay, can you how do you turn? Rotate. Can you rotate yourself, please? Fine. How to camera. I know how to... Excuse you, ma'am. Ma'am. I put you here. Stay where you're put. Okay. I don't want to be in the picture. Okay, hold on though. Handheld camera mode. Yes. Now you gotten down again. I'm gonna call it good. Sure. I do actually kind of like that picture. You're welcome. I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. And it is definitely past my bedtime. Sigh. Thank you for the pokey. Nice. Yay, app. Give me the apps. I do like that picture. I'm glad you like the design. Thank you. I'm gonna call it a day. First, I'm gonna buy these things, though. I want this guy. And I think I want this guy. Ooh. Maybe not for that much. How much is this guy? Fine. I'll buy this one too. How much is this? No. Nope. Nope. I kind of like it. I will buy that one. All right. I am going to call it a day for realsies. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a lovely time. I know I was streaming at a later time than normal. So I appreciate you hanging out with me. Typically I'm going to be streaming for every Tuesday and Thursday from 3:30 to 6, or well, from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. And where was I going with that? And I will also be doing a Valentine's stream on Saturday. When will depend a little bit, because I do have some other plans, but count on probably about the same time as well. So I will see you guys next time, and I hope you had a lovely time playing or watching Animal Crossing with me. Alright, thanks.